This is a transformer where we're getting 120 volts from the wall and we're stepping it down to about 26 volts and we're giving it a lot of amperage. And so over here, if you follow my cables, you have a positive and a negative flow, and there's a DC motor right here and cadmium sulfide photoresistor connected to the negative end. So the positive end actually, but there's the negative end going through the motor and the positive end going through the photoresistor. Now this is if I haven't said it before, it's cadmium sulfide, and what it does is it's like a light sensor. It blocks electrical flow as long as there's no light touching the cadmium sulfide. And so if we put light up to the cadmium sulfide, it spins the motor. And so the idea here is you have a PC monitor over here like this one, and you want to make little light squares programmed onto your screen to command lots of motors. You can have hundreds of them on your PC monitor. Now, you have to have high enough lumens on your PC monitor to do this. Mine, for example, does not have enough lumens to make the electricity flow through the cadmium sulfide. But they do make weaker resistors, so ones that don't require as many lumens. Mine, for example, is too high resistance, and so it doesn't work. But the idea here is you get like your camera on your computer, which it uses germanium, and germanium is a crystal, I think, or a metal that converts photons to electrons. And so the idea is to get your camera to have a script running on your computer that's bit mapping, and it's taking pixel data and finding items, and it's identifying them for the robot or like rover you might be using. You might put your computer on some tracks or wheels, but you have a little rover or a robot like R2D2 or C3PO, and the camera is using bit mapping or scripts to tell the motors and the actuators or servos or solenoids. Solenoid's an electromagnetic piston, but it's telling all your motors to make the robot go around and do things for you. So you have a very nifty way of making robotics powered by light. And I'll show you the transformer again. There's 0 amps, and that means there's resistance. And when the light goes on it, the amperage goes up. But again, you want to be using really low rated photoresistors, so you can have a very low lumen monitor and you're consuming less power. But it's a very interesting way I'd like to share on developing autonomous robots and programming AI for robotics.